I'm going to show you how to reset Notion and force a clean refresh of your workspace. Open the desktop app to the workspace that's giving you trouble. Start with the fast way, because a full reset is overkill half the time. Press Ctrl-R on Windows or Command-R on Mac. The window blinks white for a second, then the sidebar reloads. Notion pulls a fresh copy of your pages from the server, and that alone clears a lot of weird glitches. If that fixed it, stop here. If the sidebar still feels stale or pages won't stop loading, it's time for the full reset. Before the full reset, let me show you one thing that often gets skipped. If you have Notion open in a browser tab and the desktop app at the same time, the two caches can push different versions of the same page. Close the browser tab now. That way the desktop reset doesn't get interrupted by a stale tab still pinging Notion. Now you're resetting one app, not fighting two. Now go up to the menu bar at the top. I'm on Mac, so I'm clicking Help. On Windows, the same command lives under File. In the drop-down, choose Reset Notion. A confirmation dialog opens. It warns that the app will clear local data and restart. That's exactly what you want, but before you click, know this. The reset wipes the local cache, which is the corrupted copy Notion has been reading from. Your actual pages are safe on Notion's servers, so this doesn't delete anything in your workspace. If you signed up with Google or Apple, make sure you can get into that account because this step will most likely log you out. The local cache can grow to a couple of gigabytes over time, so this also frees up space on your machine. Click Reset when window closes. Depending on the size of your workspace, the restart can take 30 seconds or a couple of minutes. You're looking at a white window while Notion rebuilds its local cache from scratch. Don't force quit it here. Let it run even if the white screen sits there longer than feels normal. On a big workspace with lots of images, this is the slow part. It's re-downloading those blocks. If you see a spinner in the middle of the window, that's the app pulling your workspace index. Wait for it to finish. When Notion comes back, it might drop you on the sign-in screen. If it does, use your normal email and password or continue with Google. Mine stayed signed in, so I'm skipping that. The first thing I check is the left sidebar. Every page should reappear as Notion downloads fresh data for each block. Click into a couple of pages that were acting up. You'll see them rebuild from the top down as the content re-downloads. That's how you know the reset worked. The old local state is gone, and what you're seeing now is coming straight from Notion's servers. If the same page still misbehaves now, your issue isn't the app cache. Check the top left corner after you're back in. If Notion opened the wrong workspace, click the workspace name and pick the one you were just using. The reset clears the cache for every workspace, so sometimes the app defaults to the first one on your account. I always do the quick Ctrl-R refresh once a week. It's like closing the app completely and reopening, but faster. If you use Notion in a browser instead of the desktop app, open your workspace and press Ctrl-Shift-R on Windows or Command-Shift-R on Mac. That's the browser hard refresh, and it clears the cached version of your workspace from the browser. Same idea, different cache. The page reloads once, then all the sidebar items load fresh. In the browser, I prefer this over the full browser settings clear because it only hits the Notion tab. It won't log you out of other sites. Now, if what you actually wanted was an empty workspace, that's a totally different button. Go to Settings and Members in the left sidebar. Click Settings on the Workspace tab, then scroll to Danger Zone. In there, you'll see Delete Workspace. That one deletes all pages, members, and settings. Don't touch it unless you're ready to permanently erase the whole workspace. I'm not clicking it, but that's where it lives. The reset you just did only clears the local app data, so your workspace content comes back fully intact. If the reset didn't fix the glitch, there's one more setting worth checking. Click the workspace name, choose Settings and Members, then click My Account. Look at the email address. If it doesn't match the workspace you're trying to refresh, you're logged into the wrong Notion account. That happens more often than the cache problem does. That's the reset. If this got your workspace working again, hit like, subscribe, and leave a comment saying it was helpful. Comments are what push this to other people looking for the same thing.